Hey everybody, Jason Caskie, Coldwell banker, Sean Herrero, Cross Country Mortgage.
What's happening?
Hope you guys are having a great summer. Hey, what we wanted to talk about is kind of what we talked about the last video too, but it really is right now the importance of putting a home on the market and pricing it correctly.
And why I love when you don't.
That's 100% right. That's what we want to talk about is the two sides of that, because it is probably as important now as ever to price the home properly, because homes aren't necessarily getting multiple offers. Price it right, you will most likely go sell quickly still and get a great price for it. Those that are not pricing well and are sitting a little bit, Sean is having a little bit of fun
I love it. I have so much fun
with those clients a little bit, because buyers have some room to negotiate, and he's doing some cool things with it. So we just want to talk about that a little bit here. So
what I've noticed this summer has been, I feel like the summer's been entirely different than the past few. It feels like the summer of 2022 again. Right when interest rates went up, the market kind of went stale, nobody knew what was going on, and I had so much fun because we got to figure out the best way to use the seller's money to the buyer's advantage. And I love taking advantage of sellers because I only work with buyers.
Sure.
Jason, on the other hand, doesn't love that so much.
I want to protect my sellers, yes, for sure. So.
And so what I've noticed, even just in my own neighborhood, is homes seem to be most times, I don't want to say overpriced, but priced wrong, right? Because I think with the internet, with the amount of attention you can drive to your clients' properties with the marketing you do, we know kind of quickly if it's priced right or not. The market speaks quickly is how I look at it.
Super fast. And we talked about that in our last video too, is you're saying, hey, if a house has been on the market for 30 days, that's when it's time to kind of go in. And I was telling you, shoot, for me, it's like 10, 12, 14 days, and I'm getting really nervous, because really that first weekend is when you generate all the activity, right? So you get ready the house on the market, you're prepping it, you're pricing it right, you start promoting the heck out of it, and then you've got open houses, and literally, and I was just telling Sean too, with the latest listing I had, between YouTube and Redfin, 10, 20,000 views of the home online, and then open houses that have 20, 25 groups of people through for 2 days, so you have 50 groups of people through. Everybody has seen it. You come on a Wednesday, by Sunday afternoon, Monday, you really have, the world knows that you're for sale.
Right.
And if you're not getting something that soon, or at least even we'll give it another weekend, but that's when I start getting nervous. But you will, the buyers are out there, so you will have an offer quickly around our area here for sure. However, if it is priced just a little bit too much, it is so critical to be pricing it right now, because Sean and I were just looking through some other homes. It's like, why has this been on for 35 days? And why was it on 60 days before that? And then you look at the price of it, and you see what the last neighbor just sold for, like, what the heck were they thinking? I know everybody was thinking, hey, my house is nicer than the guy down the street. Buyers don't necessarily see all of it, but... And
I think buyers, my experience is everyone's pickier, right? The media and the government can say the economy's great all they want. I'm not feeling that from what people are doing. People's actions are louder than words, and so people are very specific about what they want. And I will say this: there are certain homes that are still going like crazy. There was one I had a client. They offered on 3 homes, all of which were like multiple offer, and the last one they offered on, I thought for sure we were going to win. We did like a 10-day close. We offered $200,000 over list.
Wow!
I had another person call going, hey, we want to offer on this house today. We need to get approved. We want to offer. It was like 100 over, and I was like, oh, we have this in the bag. And then it went even higher, and it was like the pink tile bathroom house. And I'm like, why is this one the one that everybody wants? So I can't say I know the rhyme or reason, but I can say that by and large, we have been taking advantage of sellers' money because the homes are sitting longer than they, I want to say should be, but that isn't the right way to put it. It's just what the market is. And the way that I always look at things is the market speaks quickly. People, you have something that somebody wants or you don't. And that's all there is to it.
Without a doubt. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about this, Sean was telling me earlier too, he's doing some great things with seller credits back on some homes, and the buyer's been able to do some great things with that too. And we are happy to talk about that whenever you guys want. Always reach out to us. Always feel free to. And want to learn a little bit more about how smart it is to price smartly, and learn about that too. That's great. Reach out to us anytime. Jason Caskie, Coldwell banker, Sean Herrero, Cross Country Mortgage.
Let's just say this. If you want to price your home right as a seller, call Jason.
Hello.
If somebody prices it wrong and you want to take advantage of their money, call me.
Yeah, and still call me, because then I can help you and Sean. So.
Fair point.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care. We'll see you soon.